Hello.
Hiya. How is everybody? No, you. He's been looking at me. We have another dog for Palestine action.
Palestine action is making a reappearance.
I'm dog sitting this little chap, Jack. Jacques, actually. It's spelled with a Q-U-E.
That's so fucking cunty.
I know.
Jacques.
Jacques Cousteau.
Jacques. But you have met Jacques
Aye.
before.
He's a returning patron. Nobody can hear this, but we're just laughing at how sniffy he is. I think he actually prefers you.
He does.
I think he does, aye.
Come on.
Okay, but you'll come to me in times of, like, strife.
Come on then.
Right, okay, on you go. Fuck off. Jacques.
Come on, Jack.
Le fuck off.
Come on, Jack.
Jack's making his way over to Amanda.
He weighs 40 ton.
Aye, I'm quite... That's fine by me. He's now, like, trying to seduce Amanda. He's licking her neck. You licking her neck? Does it taste nice? Is it? Sorry.
No, actually.
He's a pug. No, he's not a pug. He's a French bulldog, so he's got this snort. He's fucking snores during the night.
He's a wee.
He's half dog, half pig.
Oh, he's so cute and silly.
And
You're ridiculous, aren't you?
snores like fuck.
Yes.
So,
I think he likes me because I'm like a bit more comfier.
how can you be any more comfier than this?
I just mean like I've got a bit more fat on my legs and that. Bit more padding. He probably feels less self-conscious
I
about
thought you
his
were-
weight when he's sitting on me as opposed to sitting on you.
I thought you were talking about my clays,
Your
and I
big,
was like,
your big killer slender legs. No,
bony
Boney
legs, thigh gaps. I
M.
have got a thigh gap. Thigh gap is just muscle wastage, guys. Honestly, that's all it is.
I don't have a thigh gap.
It's literally muscles atrophying or whatever it's called. I don't think they're in
Muscles atrophying.
anymore. I don't think that thigh gaps are in anymore, are they?
I don't know.
Or maybe they are with the Manjaro craze.
Hi, baby.
But like a thick thigh, a thick thigh was, I mean, I'd say that's still...
Oh, he's coming back to you, I
desirable.
think.
Jack, you need to make a decision.
Jack.
Jack.
It would actually be better if you just lay on the couch with there was space.
I think he probably will. I think we should stop.
Here he
He's coming
comes.
back.
Here he comes.
He's making the jump.
He's like, right, she won't
Evil
get half with me.
Knievel. Why are you pure sniffing my knee?
What help? Go.
Come on. Right, you lie down there. Aye. Right, okay.
He casts like fuck. I'm covered in hair. There's one stuck to my mouth earlier.
I'm a wee bit
Aw.
discombobulated this morning because
I showed up.
Amanda says, I'll come over at 9:30. And I was like, right, that's good. That'll give me time to get the dog out before the podcast, get everything set up. And then
She opened the door like that.
I suppose it's 9:30.
Is it 9:30? And I was like, it's 9:35 actually.
I was like, fuck. So then I had to take the dog out and get ready. And it took me pure ages to wake up this morning. I've had 2 coffees.
It's like 11:30 or something. No, hold on.
Aye. I was dreaming.
20 past 11.
I was
That's our
dreaming when
start.
Amanda chapped the door. My first thought was, well, rang the doorbell. My first thought was, oh my God, the police, because the police check on me regularly. So, because I'm under house arrest, if you don't know, just in case there's any new listeners. So they I've got to be in the house by 7 o'clock every night, and they always come at night, but they've never came in the morning because I'm not allowed out before 7. Joke's on them because I'm never up at that time.
I'm always sleeping.
Joke's on them because I like being home at 7 o'clock. I know.
I know.
Anyway, I was dreaming.
Jokes on you guys.
Jokes on you guys. I'm fucking loving this. Thanks for making my life better, please,
Aye.
Scotland.
Thanks for giving me structure and routine.
Thanks for giving me my life back. I now dog sit, and I don't have to try and make strangers laugh every night and have my self-esteem pegged to that. So thanks.
Right. Terrorism looking really tasty about now to me.
And I think I'll be fine in jail and all.
Oh,
I'll just read books and get a PhD or something.
you will.
Make tiny furniture.
You actually will.
I know I will, man. I'll just get the piece I need to. The piece I need.
The piece
Unless
I
I
need.
get a head case
Cellmate.
cellmate, which I
I just
probably
pure
will.
flicked my own hair in my by accident.
That's actually the one thing that pure scares me about going to jail.
Cellmate. Other people.
No, not even that. Because I think I could handle a head case. Most of the people in my life Are head cases.
Who?
I feel like I connect with head cases.
Who?
Who? So I don't. That doesn't scare me. It scares me that I might get a snorer.
You'll end up never getting out because you've murdered
Aye.
yourself, mate.
And so really, he's just training for the jail. This Doug.
I actually do. Like, I'm a snorer, but like I'm quite a.
Doesn't matter.
I'm a non-offensive snorer, but
No.
Susan won't even like entertain the thought.
Sometimes
of, like,
that's even worse.
how? It's just cute. He snores like this.
No. I can't. I can't do the snoring thing. That's how I'm so tired, because last night he was snoring in my bed and I got up to sneak out the room to go on the couch, and then he came on the couch with me.
Like, please.
I was like,
Leave me alone.
What was my dreams about? I can't remember now.
You stepped in dog shite. There was dog shite on your sock and you were begging people for a spare sock. And you were crying, saying it'd been a really hard week.
There was another one, I know, but
The dog had pooed in the sea. And
a lot of shit related.
you were at a party. Wow, I can't remember.
That's
It really wasn't that interesting.
I know. I hate people telling me about their dreams.
I know, and I was just thinking that when you were telling me, I was like, oh,
But I'm aware of this. When I'm telling people about my dreams, I give the fucking bullet points.
somebody really wants to talk about their dreams this morning.
Well, I literally just woke up. Thought the police were at my door. It was a man dabs like, right, it's 9:30.
It's worse. It's me.
It's worse. And then
My hair's an absolute riot.
I like it when it's all messy. Do you know what it reminds me about? Do you know what it reminds me of?
Who?
Which I've always liked. Seeing Clueless, her that died.
Brittany Murphy.
Brittany Murphy's hair. It's pure nice.
Thanks.
She's
Yeah.
dead now.
She's dead, yeah.
Why has there never been a true crime documentary about her?
There has.
Oh, has there?
Sure there has, aye.
Like actual official ones, like Netflix?
No, no official.
Just like YouTubers?
Just like, or like, I'm sure there was like what are these shitey American ones that are like, hotline. Can't remember.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Aye.
Dateline?
Aye, maybe Dateline.
Whatever, something pure. Talking about it, but I don't know.
That was very strange circumstances with her, but wasn't it?
Aye.
Did her boyfriend maybe kill her?
That's what they think, aye.
Then he died.
It's always the boyfriend or the husband. I was watching actually like my favourite YouTubers. Like, she does true crime, and her name's Kendall Ray. She's nice because she's very like focused on the victims and like
No, like sensationalising it.
no, she'll make videos about cases that have been that aren't solved yet and stuff, because she's like she's got like millions of watchers, so it's trying to generate like interest and leads and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, she was doing this story about this woman who was killed by her stalker,
God.
right? But who was like her ex-boyfriend for like 5 years before she would get married or something. But it turned out it was actually her husband the whole time, pretending he was the ex-boyfriend.
Oh my God.
And he was like doing mental stuff, like taking pictures of himself, kidding on the ex-boyfriend was following him and all that as well. It's like, people are actually fucking like, just get a divorce.
It's just, it baffles me that people can be asked
To commit murder.
to like do any of that.
And then obviously, like, they phoned him at work and said, oh, because he phoned to get the police to do a wellness check because she hadn't texted him back.
Mm-hmm.
So he arrived at the scene and pure collapsed and all that. When it was actually him who killed her, I was like, that's so embarrassing.
Did they show you that?
Aye.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh my God, man.
I know,
like,
it's crazy.
Are you not embarrassed?
It's mad.
That is a pure riddy, I'm sorry. Like, I know it's like a heinous crime and all that, but it's actually just a pure riddy.
That's
Pretending you didn't do it.
punishment enough.
And being fun out for doing it. Like, that is so... I would kill myself.
They should make him, his punishment should be that he has to watch that with an audience
Aye.
once a week.
Well, they would have played it in court, I think.
Imagine that.
I know. And he's pure on his knees and all that. It's embarrassing as hell.
And plus the fact, like, all that effort to make the other guy look like what?
I know when they tracked him down, he was like, I've not spoke to her in 10 years, She was, we got on. Like, they ended on pure good terms and all that. Because they were just, she was going to wait to study or something. Like, it was just like, he was like, oh, what? Like, he was pure gutted. And they obviously were able to prove right away that it wasn't him. Because he lived like fucking 12-hour drive away or something like that. I was like, what a fucking idiot, man.
That sounds... What's this on Netflix?
No, it was YouTube. And then the husband was like to the...
You've got a dog hair on your face.
Oh no, I've got hunters.
Yeah.
He was like to the husband was like to the police. Find the fucker who did this. It was literally him.
Honest to God.
I was
like that is a... You'd be like, it's well you.
They knew it was him.
Oh, did
At
they?
this point, they'd actually said to him, would
Sure.
this lead back to your IP address? And he was like, no, that's a mistake or whatever. Find the fucker who did this. They had like 3 mains and all. It's like, what the hell, man?
I know. And that poor lassie just never saw it coming. Well, she did, but she didn't think it was him.
He pure, like, if you're going to kill your wife, right? Not saying you
Fair
should do
enough.
that, but don't torment her for like a year before, like,
But that's
she was pure
part of the fun.
She was pure upset and like pure stressed, and I think basically I think she'd wanted a divorce, and then he created this so she would like lean on him and feel safe with him.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually him the whole time.
What did he do to Mud? Like, what actually happened?
He hit her on the back of the head and then he pure stabbed her hundreds of times. Like, he pure brutally murdered her. Like, it was pure...
And, like, what was this guy's problem? Did they ever get to the bottom of that?
No, it was just a fucking nut job. It was just a fucking freak.
This is why I don't have anything to do with men anymore. Or anybody.
Oh, how cute are my socks, actually. Look.
They are, aye. What are they? Powerpuff? Powder?
Powerpuff Girls,
Powerpuff?
The Powerpuff, it's Bubbles.
Is it Powerpuff or Powderpuff?
Powerpuff.
Right, because
The Powderpuff Girls.
Powderpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls.
I was just telling Amanda before I come in, I was trying to explain cremation to my nieces.
Powder.
And,
some people.
Because my obviously Annie was cremated. I was watching a podcast. Do you know that guy that pure rescues hundreds of dogs and he goes into the cage with them? Is it Rory or something? And he sits with them in the like dog rescue centres, but he'll like sit for ages and just let them come to him.
No.
Oh, you need to watch it. It's pretty good.
Oh, it sounds good.
He was doing a podcast. He's a pure dog. He's got a farm with like hundreds of rescued dogs, and his YouTube channel is just all dog rescue stuff. And he was saying that there was this place in America where, like, obviously they cremate pets, but it had went bust or something. So they had all the dogs there uncremated, and all their owners had to go into the place and like search through all the dead dogs to get their pet back. And it's so horrific, isn't it?
That's fucking hot, aye?
I'm thinking a freezer. That was what I had in my head.
Well, who knows though, because if they're going in the fire anyway.
But you couldn't maybe be too like...
Stinky.
Aye. So going through a freezer looking for your dog.
Oh.
And like having to look
Hundreds
at
of
all these
other
dead dogs.
Frozen dead dogs. That's horrible.
Anyway. Obviously Annie was cremated. We took half her ashes and half went to her other owner. I was just saying I wonder what half
Shared
I've got.
custody of the ashes.
So I've not scattered them yet, but I want to scatter them, but I'm like also like don't want to scatter them. Anyway, my nieces, I must have told them I had Annie's ashes, and they were like, "What's ashes?" And I was like, "How am I going to explain to these wains about getting burned after you die?"
You go in a fire so hot. Incinerates you to dust.
Aye, so
Good night.
I was like,
we were laughing at we were at that concert Friday because my auntie was saying basically my gran and Pop,
aye.
they are Ashy. They're in Sammy's cellar. They're not.
Cellar?
Sammy's cellar.
Who's even got a cellar?
I don't know. I've got a cellar.
You got a cellar?
Aye,
Oh, like in the clothes?
Aye.
I'm picturing like a pure...
Oh, like underground.
Aye.
I know, hers is like a cellar like mine.
Right, okay.
But my grandparents are in there.
How long have they been in there for?
Oh, 22 years.
And there's no plans
No
to
in
scatter
there, but
them?
no, we never ever. There was like a big family fallout and all that after.
Right.
So we
Been
never.
trapped in the cellar ever since?
Just been in the cellar.
I know, because it's a thing
Well, in
where-
the wardrobe for years.
That's nice, but
Aye.
I might still got Robbie, your family dog.
Aye. We got Romeo cremated, so.
Anyway, I said to my...
Sorry, it'll come up.
I said to my nieces, well, some people get buried and some people after they die get turned into powder. Because I didn't want to get into the whole burning their bodies thing.
Well, they know pure. How do you turn them into powder?
No, they just accepted it.
Well, that's brave.
And then you can scatter the powder. But you were saying a guy says it was fairy dust, and I was like, oh, that was such a missed opportunity.
I saw a video of a guy explaining to his daughter or whatever that her gran or grand or something had been turned into fairy dust. They were going to sprinkle her. And she was pure, wow! But like she was literally buzzing. I was like, that's a nice sort of explanation.
It is. Aye.
Um,
But I do, there's a few spots where I want to scatter Annie. Is that legal? I'm not obviously not going to ask MD, but
I think it depends. Remember that
is it legal just to fire MD anyway?
Ashes, I just always think of Gary little story
Aye.
of his
The
pal,
duck
the swans.
Swans, aye.
It's so funny.
I know.
Poofy this way, boy.
Surely Gary gets scattered like up a mountain somewhere or something.
Don't know.
Like that would be the most fitting thing. Anyway, sorry for all the
death and ashes chat.
What do you want when you die?
I don't know. I was thinking about it because I think the thought of being cold in the ground and just being like worm food.
I like worms.
Aye, I know. So I'm not saying that I'm better than that because no. I just mean like depends whether you want to be really cold or really hot, doesn't it? And just imagine you woke up in a coffin.
Imagine you woke up in a fire.
I know, and then there's just something really scary about the fire. Like, what if we have got souls and you go in there, and
Burny.
it's really, really hot, and you're like, ah, the fire's too hot. I don't know. I think I kind of want to be worm food, to be honest.
Aye.
You
What about,
can
like-
get those like water cremations now. I think that you turn it, they boil you. You're like boiling the bag rice or whatever.
Like vaporised.
Aye. They turn you into a protein shake. No, that's horrible. Sorry, I don't know what the day. I've not really looked into that. Sounds expensive. Just chuck me in the fucking
See.
bin.
Just put me in the bin lorry.
Put me in the brown bin, or whatever it is. No, I don't know. I think I don't really. I really.
Can you
don't
get
know.
buried at sea? Is that a thing?
Surely.
That'd
Then
be
it
nice.
might be bad for the.
Fish.
Must be loads of dead bodies in the sea though.
Oh, aye, hunters.
Thousands, actually, I'd say.
Millions.
Millions. I don't know. Would you want to like swimming with the fishies?
No, really, no. But I've heard that drowning's supposed to be good.
No, it hurts.
No, I've heard the opposite.
No, it really hurts. No, that I've ever drowned, touch wood, but it's water filling your lungs. That can't be good. Sorry, that can't be good. Who told you that it was good? And who did you?
How would they know? I don't know. But it's like you
Exactly.
go into like a kind of euphoric state when you're drowning.
No, that's just dying. I think dying's meant to feel quite euphoric, isn't it?
Ah, fuck knows.
Right, can we know? I'm trying to like be positive. I need to finish my show today, and I actually want to die. Thinking about doing that. So
It wouldn't be this podcast if we didn't have
I know a death.
some sort of
We
death.
should just have like a death set. We'll just be like, right, let's get all the death out the way.
Kathy Burke's got a podcast. Have you saw that one?
No, but I love her.
Kathy Burke. Kathy Burke has one where you describe your perfect funeral or something.
Oh my god.
And I listened to a few episodes of that. But I think it's behind a paywall now.
Was it?
Aye. You need to subscribe to Amazon or something. Can't remember.
Amazon, yuck.
Jeff Bezos. Have you seen this fucking loser piping up about taxes?
No.
We all need to start paying less taxes, according to him. The little guy as well.
Mm-hmm.
And him. Because it's not going to solve anything. What are you doing with all that money? My God, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's a mental illness. You should be locked up. Anyway.
That happens to a lot of people. They get some money and they're just like, the pure change.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes.
I've seen it with my own 2 eyes as well. More money, more problems.
Aye.
I don't know if the mic is picking up Jack's snoring, but this is nothing. This is nothing.
It's a very gentle
It's a gentle snore.
hum. Aye, see, I don't even snore that bad, I don't think.
Anyway, what have we been up to?
Right, yesterday, I
All
went
my
to
troubles
this
seems-
place called Stretched.
Oh my God, Sharon was talking about this. You must have the same fucking algorithm. Did it get suggested to you on TikTok?
No, Kim showed it to me a few weeks ago.
It must have get suggested to her.
And it was Kim's birthday yesterday, so I took her for her
Oh,
birthday.
that's right. Aye.
So I was like, but it was just like a wee 25-minute stretch.
Right, what is this? Because I actually never found out the whole deal.
You go and somebody just pure stretches you.
Right?
And so they use this pure massage gun on you first.
Right.
It's like pure powerful. You
That
can
thing
buy
that
that
looks
there.
like a microphone.
Aye, it's like £200. Well, it's a bit bigger, it's a bit better.
Aye.
And then just pure stretched my whole body. You can focus on areas where you've had injury or stuff like that. But I was like, I just want to try a full body stretch, not in particular.
I just want
really.
William Wallace me. Just attach me to 4 horses and rip me apart.
Just tear me limb for limb. And she did. She just pure stretched my legs. That was so good. Like she was just like pushing my leg like away up, and it felt like pure like tight. But like she was like, just breathe. And then like after that, I walked out of there feeling like I was floating.
This is a thing that people are.
Aye, it was
doing.
really, really good. Next time I would go for the 50-minute stretch, and then you can get contrast therapy after it.
Sharon was talking about this as well.
So you get like the infrared sauna and then the ice water.
Do you know what? Usually I'm like, well, that's shite, but this actually sounds
'Cause
amazing.
so you with your shoulder, you could say, I've got a shoulder. They would really help you
I
with
can't
that.
afford it, but
It was £35 for a 25-minute stretch,
right.
which obviously it's not like super cheap, but it's reasonable enough that you could try the
justify it.
like. So I was like, right, £35 each. It was a birthday gift to her,
Aye.
so I thought
Did you get stretched together?
it's like there's like 4 beds in this room, so there's other
Right.
people there, so it's not like a pure intimate massage thing, but you get your own bed, your own therapist. But people are getting stretched together, but it was just dead nice.
I feel like I would be a challenge for them because I'm so inflexible.
You think that? But then she was like, you've got really good
But you are flexible.
movement or whatever, mobility, she was saying.
I think they would be like, you're a medical miracle
Well, why? But they
that
would.
you can actually.
I know Kim
get
was saying
around.
that. She was like, they'll probably be like that to me. How did you walk the other day? How
Aye.
did you get in the other day?
You-
But no,
You
it's like,
defied all.
it was just pure, I was dead worried that I was going to fart.
Aye, well, people must fart. Come
But
on.
I didn't. And I'm
You
like,
didn't fart.
aye. I didn't even feel the need to. I was like, I can't believe this. I 100% thought I would be like,
Aye.
but I wasn't.
Well,
I didn't.
that's good.
And then she pure did this thing where she was like pulling my shoulder back. And then she was like, right, breathe. And then pushing it. So my back was all cracking. And it was just like, and then my neck. And then she
I'm
kept
gone.
pulling. It was,
gone.
It was really good. I'll come with you.
All right, okay.
Um,
I'm there.
let's go for the big stretch and the contrast therapy as well.
Let's go.
I would have
fucking
did the
all out.
contrast
Let's
therapy,
treat ourselves.
But I'm on my period, so I was like, I don't want to be getting
Aye.
I don't want to be I can't do that now.
in case you rupture.
Just like, I think it would just take away from it as well.
Aye, because you'd be like,
I'd
oh,
be paranoid about like, I don't know.
leaking everywhere.
Aye, like just, I don't know. I'd just be like, just aware of it. I'd just be thinking about that.
I mean, this is a thing that we've kind of just stole off of like Thai people, is it no?
What, stretching?
Aye, they do this in Thai massages. You get stretched about.
And now,
Stretch Armstrong.
because I've been, the founder sent me a video where he's created like stretches for like beginner, intermediate and expert stretchy videos you can watch.
Or just
Self.
to like stretch yourself.
And he's like, people don't realise, but you should be stretching often.
Aye,
She was
it
like,
feels good. Why
Do
do
you
we not do
stretch?
it?
And I was like, a day kind of before and after a run, but probably not as much as I should. And she was like, aye. But honestly, I felt like it was so nice.
Just a good old stretch. Doug's do it all the time.
Aye, it was like kind of sore at parts. She did this bit with my arm, and now I often get a kind of trapped nerve in this arm where I'll get wee pains and stuff. But she did this stretch, and it was like I started giggling.
Really?
Right, so I was like, but it was kind of sore. But I was like, sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing. She was like, no, that's normal. I was like, I just feel the pure need to laugh right now.
I bet people start greeting and all.
She was like, it's like a release thing. It's just like, it'll be like nerves, but it'll be like a tension releasing your nerves.
I've heard. I don't know if I believe all this that shite. People say that you hold all your trauma in your hips.
Aye. Well, I must hold it in my fucking left. She was like, you left-handed? And I was like, no. She said, did you carry something? I said, I carried my paper bag on that arm for years. And she went, when was that? And I was like, 25 years ago.
Aye, but I think
She was like, aye, but probably you've not noticed it, but you've probably...
misaligned it.
Aye. And I was like, that's crazy. So I was like, I'll be back. I'm coming back
It
soon.
all has a knock-on effect.
Aye, it's crazy.
Aye.
So let's go get stretched together.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
I'm doing it. In
And
fact, I'm after this.
we'll
I'm
book
right
it.
on to
You just pay a deposit and then you pay the rest on the day.
right.
It's only a £20 deposit.
That's amazing.
So good. Let's do it.
I want to do it. I'd love to get stretched and then go for a massage.
I know.
Spend the whole day just like a fucking
Just spend
big
all
bit
day
of dough
horizontal, just getting fucking
stretched and rubbed.
leathered for good reason.
Aye,
Aye.
sounds delightful.
Aye, so went there. Was pure nice. Went to that Taps coffee place, you know, that 8 coffee or whatever. I had never been. Jenna was talking about it. Basically, after Material Girl on Sunday, now we did Material Girl,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, right, I need to go. But Jenna was like, oh, that tiramisu place is in there. You know,
Did you go?
Went.
Is it good?
Aye.
Oh,
So
was
I
it?
got a regular one, and they also had a special biscoff one, so I got that to try the next day.
Right.
So
Nice.
good. Aye, delicious. And we went to that Taps place. So Shauna came with us, and when that Taps place, it's just like cold brew coffee on like draft.
Oh, right, okay.
And it was pure nice. So we went back there yesterday as well.
I'm not the biggest fan of cold coffee.
I know you're no. I know you're no. I made you a nice one last week.
Like, I'll take a notion for it and that's fine, but I always just want it hot.
Aye, no, it was just like a treat. It was like, I got white chocolate sauce and vanilla foam on top, and it was just nice, strong. It was just it was like a wee treat, you know?
Aye. Do you know what I think is missing for our, like... Well, I'm not allowed to do it at night, but there's no cafe culture.
Aye,
There's nowhere you can go where it's no like pure alcohol.
aye. Well, there's a lot of the dessert places are open late,
I know,
but
but
it's
that's not
different.
even what I'm talking about. It's
know.
too fluorescent lighting in there, and
Aye,
Do you know what I
like
mean?
Amsterdam coffee shop type kind of
just like a pure,
pool
just a coffee
table.
shop that's opened at night.
coffee and tea, maybe a biscuit.
Aye.
Aye.
And we can all get running like talk about communism.
Because it won't make enough money. 'Cause people are only going, oh, another coffee, another tea. Do you know what I mean?
Aye. Maybe that's what it is.
That is. It's no as well, although I don't know.
But then how much is a coffee? Well, I don't know. How come that they just can't be open at night, but they're open during the day?
No, but
No, that I would want to drink coffee at night.
right.
Anyway, but I've just noticed, like, I've noticed that everywhere I go, actually, when I was gigging and stuff, like, you're finding somewhere maybe to sit before or after a gig that isn't a pub. and alcohol-y.
Yeah, you can, aye.
And
It's hard
aye.
to do that.
Anyway.
Alcohol-y. Aye.
Do you know that, sorry,
No, you're fine.
that Rainey McIntosh, Mrs. Cranston's?
Cranston's
It was like Rainey McIntosh place in the town.
in Merchant City.
No, it was right next to Central Station, right across the Central
Oh,
Station.
aye.
That was Miss Cranston opened that as like now the temperance movement. It was like a sober place to go.
Right.
So you would just have tea
Nice.
and all that. But then, me and my ma used to go there all the time. It was pure nice. And they started selling like beer and all that. And that was pure, Miss Cranston would be fucking
She'd be
raging.
rolling about in her grave.
She was spinning in her grave. See, whenever I say spinning in your grave, I just think of like the bike. Spinning in my grave.
No, I think he just like
Body pumping in my grave.
I think he like a shish kebab or a rotisserie chicken, but like really fast.
Where does that come from? Spinning in your grave.
Do
Spinning
you want me
in
to
her
look it
grave.
up?
Aye, go for it.
Where?
Back to death.
Back to death. Spinning in your grave.
Your grave. Originate from.
Origin story. Okay.
Oh, no AI. It doesn't know anything.
Turning one's grave.
Who would say turning?
William Thackeray. So the idea of spinning in their grave is a comic exaggeration. One of the earliest uses is found in William Thackeray's 1849 work, The History of Pendennis,
Okay.
where Mrs. Wapshot, upset by a man's advances on the widow of Mr. Hold on.
I kind of knew it was going to be something like this.
Upset by a man's advances on the widow of Mr. Pendennis, whom the widow had never liked, says it's enough to make poor Mr. Pendennis turn in his grave. It looks like the phrase was working itself into idiom status by the turn of the century. Aye, somebody just said.
It's good, isn't it? How I wonder if anything I've ever said in my life will make it into like the cliched.
Aye.
Because when you're writing, you're told to avoid what are they called?
Tropes.
No tropes. What is that called? It's not cliche. It's like something like that, but
Tropes.
no, it's no trope.
Please.
It's no trope. I know what a trope is.
Accept my answer and just pretend it's tropes.
No, it's no tropes because I know what a fucking trope is.
Girl, you need to relax.
But like, do you ever think that? Like, wonder if anything I say, people will be saying it as like a kind of thing.
No, I've never said anything worth
Because
repeating.
I bet you the person that said spinning in their grave didn't think that,
I know, but
and now we're all saying it, and it's like a pure.
I know, but I just don't think I've ever said it in original once in my life. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, actually, I don't even know what you mean.
I don't think I've ever said something.
Never
people
had
went,
an original thought.
hold on a minute, what did you say there?
Well, I think I used to think that I did all the time, and then when we go to the internet,
You're like, all right.
anything you Google, there has been a couple of times I've Googled something and it's like no results.
Sometimes you say things to me and I'm like, I've never heard that.
Aye, but I wonder if
But you heard it somewhere.
I wonder if it'll make it
Oh my God.
into. I mean, it happens all the time on the internet with like memes and stuff.
No.
Anyway, what else has been happening? What have you been up
My
to?
friend got married on Saturday.
Oh, that's right. You went to have a wedding.
A wedding. It was really nice. Really nice wedding. Nice
Kaylee?
vibe. A couple of Kaylee. Aye, there was a guy who was honestly battering fuck at me. Jenna's got a video and I just keep every time.
Oh my god, did you get a video?
I'll show you. Every time he's like every time I know it's his turn come down, I'm pure. He was just so like, he just swung me like, he had like a big itchy jacket on and all, so it was like, I was honestly like, this is the time. And every time I saw him coming, I was like, no, this is when my arm gets ripped for its socket. Like this time, it was so sore. Like, see, the next day, I was like, man.
God's sake. Maybe that's where your fucking shoulder injury came from, the stretchy thing.
Oh, aye, actually. So I'm like, was doing a really mean strip the willow on Saturday night. It was good. There was a pure good laugh.
I do like a Kaylee.
Aye. It was good. The wedding, it was just like a band that were playing all night and they were really good. Good fun. And
she never had a hangover and she made it to Material Girl the next day.
It's because we pure talk about this on stage at Material Girl, and then I was like, why am I doing this? Because my therapist and I made a alcohol harm reduction plan for me. And do you know what? See if I follow that plan.
I just don't know how you're able to follow it. That's the thing.
I don't know either, but I think it's because
traumatized.
Yeah, and I think I'm just new. I'm like, right, you can actually have quite a few drinks and just coast that feeling. Just drink water, just check in with yourself, and actually live your life the next day, even though you've enjoyed having a wee drink.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, right, this is how I want
to get out nut.
Aye. Get out nut.
That's a thing, innit? Out nut.
Out nut.
Somebody done a sketch about that.
Don't need to get out nut. It sounds pure north. It sounds like pure Yorkshire.
Out nut. It does sound Yorkshire.
Out nut. So I had 3 Prosecco's. Then it was dinner time. I did pour a glass of wine, but I think I had half of it and I was like, I'm just not really enjoying it.
What was for dinner?
Oh, I had a ham hock terrine with like pickled chutney kind of beside it.
That's so Victorian.
It was so yummy. Then I had braised shin of beef.
Oh, that's fancy for a wedding.
It was fancy. It was so tasty. Then I had a lemon meringue tartlet. Gorgeous
nice as well.
Mm-hmm.
So the food was good?
The food was lovely. And so was the wine. When I'm having a meal like that, I don't enjoy alcohol with it. Like I drank mostly water with my dinner. And then after that, they put on like this cocktail hour. So there was a big table of either margaritas, espresso martinis, or Aperol spritz.
I had to take a margarita.
Normally I would have, but I went for the espresso martini because I was like, just eating. I was like, I need a wee kick up the arse. Do you know that way?
Aye.
So I had that. It was super strong. Blew the fucking heat off me.
Ooh.
So then after that, the wee break and had some water, and then I had a couple of gin and lemonades, and just danced. Just had a great wee time. Got up the next day, felt absolutely fine. Was able to do Material Girl.
I know. You're probably fresher than me.
No, surely no.
I've been feeling low level no well for a while now.
Really?
Aye. But I think it's my abscess and I think it's coming back. Or maybe I've just talked myself into it. It's definitely there. I can feel it when I push it. I'm getting my tooth out on Monday, but I'm telling you, I've been doing a lot of research. Your teeth health.
That's exciting.
Your teeth health is your health.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Aye.
I don't think I've ever been well then.
Oh, what about your oxters as well?
Oh, aye. I've got like a...
Remember a couple of weeks ago, Amanda was saying she had itchy oxters.
Well...
And we went into the story of bagpiping, the sexual assault bonanza. Oh, there's Stephen.
Hold on.
Put him on.
Hello?
Hello.
You're live on the podcast.
Alright, how's it going?
Good, aye. We're just doing the podcast.
Alright. So it's funny, aye.
No.
You wouldn't know because you don't listen to it.
You would never know.
I would never know.
I guess secretly does listen to it.
Tune in to find out. What?
I said I want it now, so you might get something funny out of it.
Aye, maybe, aye.
We're just about to talk about our itchy oxters.
But to talk about my chemical burns.
Alright. Make sure you ham it up so you can get a good clean one.
Aye, well.
Alright, I'll let you go. It's just funny.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh, he's in Derby working. Anyway.
Okay.
I have always used Mitchum deodorant, right? Roll on.
Do you know what's funny about that?
What?
I can't use that deodorant.
Really?
Aye.
Why?
Because it breaks me out.
Right, so I've
You know, I
always
should
used
just
it.
stuck in there for the claim.
I've always used it, and then I'd been putting it. I opened a new bottle last week. Been putting it on. My armpits were red raw, like kind of itchy and sore, and I was just like, I think it's the heat or something, like a heat rash or a sweat rash. Feel like running in the heat or whatever. And then I went into work, and that morning I was like the night before that, I came out the shower, put deodorant on, and I was like, it felt like they'd been burned, like with an iron. Like, it was really sore, and I was just like, and then the next morning I went to work, and I was like, this is, like, my eyes were watering because it was so sore. And a lassie at work was like, what deodorant do you use? And I was like, Mitchum. And she was like, they're being recalled. She's like, hundreds of people online are getting pure burns for it. She was like, show me. I showed her, and she was like, oh my God, that's terrible. Like, it was, I've got pictures of it.
That's mental. If you miss the recall, then you just go on using
Keep using it. Well, I just thought it wouldn't be my deodorant because I've always used it and never really had an issue.
Aye.
And then my boss was like, you need to go to the chemist right now. And then I went up, and the pharmacist saw me, and she was like, ugh. She was like, you've got like allergic contact dermatitis.
Oh, Jesus.
And so she gave me like a steroid cream and antihistamines. And I was like,
Are you alright now?
it's still like,
Can you know even put deodorant on? I wouldn't. It looks a lot better. Show them. Exhibit A. This will be used as evidence.
Well, I've switched to Dove
Right.
deodorant, and that's been fine. That's not been hard. So I've been putting the cream on and then putting my deodorant on.
I've been using that one that's natural.
What one?
It's like a wee, like,
Wild
it's not exactly a roll on, it's maybe a
stick. Is
aye.
it Wild or whatever it's called?
I don't know what it's called.
Anyway, so I put a complaint in, and they've sent me this big form to fill in, and I'm like, I'm never going to fill that
Fill
in.
the fucking form in.
I can't be honest.
I should be rolling in it, Amanda.
Probably no, they'll probably send me like a... So I did realise, so it's actually Revlon that Mitchum comes for.
Aye.
And I was like, alright. And I was like, I had to miss 2 days of work for this.
Well, aye. Just say it's had a really bad effect on you.
I said psychologically, and they were like, we can't compensate you for psychological trauma, only physical.
Really?
I was like,
Revlon? The Zionist and all.
I'm raging, right, okay, I'm going to go to fucking ham. Once I've finished my show,
I think they are anyway, actually.
you're right, I'm going to sue.
Any big company is.
Aye, so I'm going to fucking... no this week, but next week we'll fill it in. This time next week, I'll be like, I filled it in. I filled it in, you cunts.
Just do it. It's like, get it round the...
They've actually, I don't know, it's not even like it's a joke, I would never complain, but I was in agony, it was pure painful. I was walking about like, ow, ouchie. So I had big burned armpits.
God's sake.
It was terrible. It was terrible, guys. Sorry, Jack.
That is terrible.
What else has been happening? I went to see Dermot Kennedy. I feel like I've just had a really busy week.
You have, aye.
It was great. It was so nice.
I'm not familiar with the music of Dermot Kennedy.
Dermot Kennedy.
Alright.
He is Irish though.
Well, yeah.
Dermot O'Kennedy.
So,
I'm in love with him.
how do I not know about him? Is he in the charts?
You all know his songs.
I don't care.
I know.
You've tried to, like,
Anyway, I hate
it's not my
when
thing.
I hate when you go to a concert and you're just like, and now I'm like, right, I'm in love with him now.
No, that never happens to me.
Right, he's
I don't
actually...
like concerts.
It's crazy how he's just in my head is my boyfriend now.
What age is he?
He's 2 years younger than me.
That's all right.
No, I could do that. 2 years, I could do that.
See, you need to climb up the echelons of show business, Amanda, and then you'll have access to these people.
No, he's got a girlfriend, and I bet she's
Split them up. Split them up. Split them up.
bet she's beautiful and lovely and talented in her own way.
He'll leave her anyway.
I just want him to sing to me, asleep.
Well, that's what you can just listen to him.
I always
know.
cry to his music. Actually, that would probably be really bad for me.
Aye. Great all the time.
Just pure exhausted.
What's his shtick anyway? Like, what's his vibe?
Just beautiful songs about sadness.
Right.
Beautiful songs about sadness by a beautiful, handsome Irish man with a gorgeous voice.
Is that not just that other guy? That other Irish guy?
Hosier.
Aye. Is that not just Hosier?
No, it's a totally different vibe. It's totally different. They're both perfect in their own ways.
Actually, like, Hosier's got some good songs.
Aye.
I do know that.
I've been to see him twice. He's great. He's also very vocal on stage.
I like his
about-
stances.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good guy. So is Dermot.
I like his stances.
So why? So like if I was at a Hosier concert on Friday, it would be Hosier that I was saying. It's crazy how he's just my boyfriend now. In my head. For like the next week.
I know. I kind of grew out of that, Amanda,
Right, well
when I've left my
Primary
teenage years
school.
behind. Amanda's pure writing on her jaws. Amanda loves.
I'm pure Amanda loves Dermot.
How many percent do you love him?
This is so funny, but a woman that I work with was saying that.
Aye, I can do it as well.
What do you mean?
The percent thing.
Aye, everyone can do it, but she's 50 and she was doing it about a younger teacher. She's married to somebody else. And she was doing that. And I was like, okay, girl.
Do you want to see why I do it? Oh, I've not got a pen and pencil.
Me neither.
A pen and paper.
No, I don't even want
What have I been up to?
I know, what have you? I've been
Have I been up to anything?
You've been dog sitting. You've been...
That's it. You start like getting some sort of life.
No, I don't. Honestly, it's not even worth it.
I've been growing things still.
Exactly. Sammy says you need to get up to fucking...
Oh, Sammy, Amanda's cousin's getting a lot. And I think my courgettes, I put them outside. Here's the thing.
They'll be drenched. They'll be super quenched.
Here's the thing
Mm-hmm.
about courgette plants, or whatever they're called. They grow male and female flowers.
Right.
And then they have to
Touch tips.
Aye.
They have to bump uglies.
Well, they do, but they can't. Because they fucking shrivel up to the point where, like, they can't touch tips. They've got the plant equivalent of, like, that thing that happens to women when they're traumatised. Vaginamosis or something.
Vaginismus.
All right.
Vaginamosis.
So you need to put them outside so they can get pollinated.
They've got vaginamosis.
Or you can hand pollinate them.
That feels perverse.
As it's pure plant molestation.
That is... molestation is such a horrible word.
It's plant
Molestation.
I don't know pedoing because like I don't know what age they are in human years.
Depends how long they've been growing, doesn't it?
Don't even know what age these plants are. Anyway,
Your
what you do
child
is
bride.
you get a paintbrush. I never had a paintbrush, so I used a toothbrush.
Paintbrush, right.
You take the pollen from the male plant when it opens, but only opens in the morning.
This is freaking me out.
I know it freaked me
It
out.
opens in the morning, then it closes at night.
Shrivels up. That must be like a plant hard on.
It's like morning wood. It's like horny.
You take the paintbrush
Sorry, Jack. Sorry.
and you put it into the female one, and then that causes the female one to grow a courgette, which looks like a big penis. Doesn't make any sense. But the bees usually do this,
Mm-hmm.
but there's no bees left. Sorry, Jack.
I saved a bee yesterday in the park.
Good. Well, that'll save people like me having to pure interfere with plants.
I might have killed it. It was, you know what I mean? It was like really tired, and I had a bottle of Lucid Sport, so I poured some out, and it took some,
I love saving bees.
and then it flew away, and I was like, yes,
Aye. I love it.
yes, out you go.
There's nothing better.
I know.
I would go about doing that all day.
Imagine.
Just saving bees. If anyone wants to sponsor me.
Why don't you become that woman? You've seen that woman online who, like, is just like does just pure save bees. People get like bee hives under their house and that, and she goes in and just like finds the queen and like transfers them to like a portable.
Why? I don't know if you can hear this, but he's
Must
sniffing
do,
my
like-
face, man. He's probably smelling my cavity.
He's like,
Probably smelling my abscess.
my cavity.
Sorry, that was quite interesting there what you were saying.
She
For a
like
change.
relocates bees, so she'll like go in, get the queen, scoop her out, put her in a new hive, like a hive that she's brought, and then all the bees follow, and she'll just take
That's
them away.
admirable work. I wouldn't want to be doing that.
No, me neither. Fuck that.
But like, I would want to save individual bees
aye,
that are just need a wee drink of sugar
oh, big
water.
stretch.
Will
That
you
was
want to
me
come to the
yesterday.
stretch place with us?
Oh.
Anyway, my sister's got a beehive, you know, or like a bee's nest or whatever it is. Aye. And we were trying to figure out what to do. Do you know there's a woman on TikTok as well that goes around cleaning people?
Wasps, rats. Sorry.
Go back to future, past episodes. Go to future episodes.
Go to future episodes, guys.
Wasp rats. Classic
rats.
Material Girl lore.
Wasps, rats.
Anyway,
There's a woman that goes about doing the big deep cleans.
on the gravestones.
I have seen her, aye.
But like Disney ask,
Aye, for money. It's just like donations and stuff.
did he fart there? Or was that a growl?
It
It's hard
was,
to tell. There's a lot of gas going on with
it
this.
was definitely
There's a lot
around-
of snorting gas. I did Google why they fart so much, Frenchies, and it's because of the way they breathe in air.
It's because they can't breathe in through their face, so he's literally breathing through his arsehole. He's like,
He's bored with us
"Yeah,
anyway.
I'd fart."
Aye, defo. Farting and snoring, man.
Pure. As if I've farted
Ew.
18 times this morning, but like, not like that.
Ew.
Hey,
Don't shame him.
boy, stinky, stinky boy, stinky, stinky boy.
It looks like he's smiling all the time, but kind of like the Joker.
He's
Like, see when he's
"Yeah,
lying,
sniffer you."
like snoring.
He's pure trying to come up, but
When he's
on.
lying snoring, he gets this wee thing where he goes, and it's like he's smiling with every
that's
snore.
so cute.
It is. I need to video it.
You're so silly, man. I love you.
He is. Anyway,
Lick me on the
shall we
mouth.
wrap this fucking up?
Let's fuck off. Let's go. We've got breakfast to eat.
Yeah, Amanda's going to make. Oh, I'm obsessed with fibre the new and.
Why
Look
have
forward
you
to
been
this.
really constipated?
No, not at all. I just didn't realise how good fibre is for you. But it came up on my algorithm and now I'm watching all this stuff about fibre. Fibre's a new protein, guys.
Is it?
We need to get some fibre.
Well, I've brought over some fibre, high in fibre granola and banana chips, which are also a source of fibre.
Yes.
I'm going to make us a very fibrous brunch.
I've got right into sweet potatoes as well.
Oh, have you? Are they high in fibre?
Aye. And this is how
Aye.
you make them. This is how you make them. Wash them.
Wash.
200 degrees oven. Put them in for an hour.
An hour? That's too long.
Let them cool down for an hour. And I swear to God, see me lift them off the thing. It's all like crystallised like sugar.
Aye.
And you can just eat
But-
them like this. They're pure soft as if they've got butter on them.
That's crazy though, 2 hours.
Aye, I know, but it's like put them in, you don't need to do anything. Look at him.
But you need to time it.
What's wrong? Right, we need to go.
Right, it's time.
It's time we left.
Time to go. He's pure stoning on my thighs.
I hope he farts on you the now.
Oh my god.
Jesus
Why
Christ.
would you do that? Why would you say that? Ah!
There's every chance he will.
He's pure struggling to get his foot up this tiny
He
wee.
tried to.
Honestly mental.
He's sniffing my face again. You need to get to the dentist.
I
I've
can't-
already phoned them.
Can't
Right.
look at you because his bumhole's right there.
Okay, let's
Right.
go. Go to Amanda's Edinburgh show.
Please, do you know I've sold over 100 tickets, which
Amazing.
is amazing actually.
I'm going to get my bail review soon, so come day court support for me.
I will. I'll be there. I'll be there.
I'm only joking.
I'll be outside shouting things.
And
I'll be like, fuck the police. Kidding on. Oh my god, I'm kidding on. Kidding on. I will be.
what else? Anything else? Material Girl next month.
Yeah, June. The
June.
28th maybe.
Come to that. And that's it.
Come to, I've got a whip.
She's
Next
got
Saturday, a
whips.
weekend Saturday. 13th of June and the 14th of June in Edinburgh, if you're in Edinburgh,
Mm-hmm.
at the stand.
Okay. Right,
Um,
let's fucking go.
we're going to go now.
Okay. See you next week.
It's time to go now. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye, love you.